Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another game from the League of Dracula from 2024. I'm back again with Mr. Green. Hello, Mr. Green.
Hello.
Hello. I will fix the title to make sure that you're in the title of the video. I had to rush very quick. My siesta overran, so a bit late to this game. Mr. Green is on top of all the information. So how about Mr. Green? If you could fill us in.
Well, the first location just matured. It was a bodyguard. So it had a rumor token since the very first day, but clearly it was a bluff. But Pizzawizard has a hard time anyway because he has no idea where the hunters are. He hasn't found the trail yet. It's gone a week. Yeah, that's about it because I don't have any more information either because I have no idea where Dracula is.
Cool. Sorry about that, I was concentrating because I realized I hadn't muted Google Chrome and stuff. This is why, folks, you do not rush to set up live streams. But I think we got it. I think you didn't go robotic. I think it was only in my ear that you went robotic. Maybe not on the stream side.
Oh, I have no idea. I muted the stream because it was a delay in relation to myself, and that was really annoying.
Yeah. Well, that's what was happening just now, and I just also realized that I was showing the league table, not.
Right.
So do I do the intro again and I cut that out? I don't know.
Good question.
Oh, no, I'll leave it in. I'm not perfect. Fucking technical things. Anyway, so yeah, as you said, didn't find him. And you said it was really funny when I was trying to boot up the live stream. You were getting so excited. Oh, Pizzawizard doesn't know where he is, and Aerol threw down a rumor token day one. Blah 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 blah. And it was just a bodyguards.
Yeah. It was a bluff.
A bluff that backfired.
Yeah.
Where is he?
The thing is, yeah, if the hunter don't know where you are, do you take the first 7 points or not? Depends on a little where you started, I think.
Right. I mean,
7 points is really good. That's true.
Especially against Pizzawizard. Oh, he's in the UK.
Okay, there's a maybe you didn't take it. Well, it depends.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Ah.
Now he didn't have a choice, but
There it says damn. Yeah, rightly so. Wow. What have we just walked into? What's he done? How did he... So where is he now? He's in Plymouth?
yeah, he must be in Plymouth to have space.
And he had to... Oh, wow, he had to feed in Plymouth because he didn't have the hide available. He must have hidden somewhere else, right? Because Edinburgh must be in the bodyguards.
Yeah.
He managed to... Wow.
He must see. Well, unless there's a mature that clears London.
Right.
He can go back to London. He clearly hasn't been in London.
No. We would know. Van Helsing would definitely know if he'd gone to London.
Yeah. He can go and say hello to Van Helsing.
Just it's like oh, I don't know. Have you seen Breaking Bad?
I've seen it, but it's been a long time ago. So
okay, at least it's not a spoiler. It's like when Gus Fring. Sorry, spoilers for Breaking Bad. Anybody hasn't seen it. Like, when Gus Fring goes and taunts the old Salamanca guy in the care home. Like, he goes and taunts him. That's what it'd be like. Van Helsing's just sitting there in his retirement home, chilling out. Dracula's coming along and tapping on the window, like, "Hi, I'm here."
Yeah. Then you hope he hasn't got explosives in his wheelchair. Yeah, the heroic leap.
I mean, yeah, exactly. Yeah, spot on. That is the heroic leap for Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Now, this is interesting. Van Helsing moved off the spot. You need to deal with the trail, but then you need to... Oh, wait. Oh, he hid in Edinburgh. Oh.
No,
I thought he hid...
Right, yeah, he must have hidden this far, so that is nothing at the moment.
So, you'd hide just for a bodyguard and put a rumor token just on a bodyguard's?
Yeah. The,
Oh wow, that really didn't work out how... I mean, I would have at least not thrown down the rumor token. I don't know about the use of the rumor token, to be honest. I would have...
it seemed like he really wanted Van Helsing to go there after they found it. It really looks like a vampire if you have both hide and a rumor token on it.
So what? So you're using it to bait a potential like imagine if Van Helsing goes on, has to forewarn a bat or a saboteur or something, and then it's just a bodyguard. So you waste it for nothing.
Yeah. If it's a bat, he could have batted me into this vampire.
Right. Also, then these bats get discarded because they didn't get used. Don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I like the as Quincy said in the chat, Britannica tomfoolery, and I do like that. We don't see it that often. But I don't know about throwing down the rumor token, because you could have done some really nasty things now second week. So start backtracking around your trail and throwing down multiple rumor tokens, then exiting, and the hunters have to then scramble everybody to Britannica to deal with these rumor tokens.
The choice was not to. He could have layered it as well to keep the rumor token with the bodyguard.
Right. And that would have probably, in the long run, been better.
Yeah.
Because it's still rumored, because especially with the way the update works, it's still rumored then. So you could return to it, have a triple encounter there, and it's rumored, and the hunters would be scrambling to try and deal with it. Yeah, I agree with you.
Well, he got more space now since Van Helsing moved off. So
right, and his hide's now back, so he can at least hide now. Wait for then wait for Van Helsing to move off Manchester. He moves into Manchester.
Yeah,
and then get nuked by CG. This could be a very short game.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's the big problem. Like you were saying, oh, Pizzawizard's got a challenge. Dracula hasn't been detected, but the problem is, look what he's doing. He's just supplying all the time. That's not what you want to be doing against Pizzawizard.
Not against Pizzawizard. He will kill you for sure if he gets the supply enough.
Right. I argue this is like worst case scenario. I'd probably say is you want to be found ASAP against Pizzawizard, and he's forced to move to try to deal with you.
Well, sometimes he just bluffs the move, and then he sits and supplies near you anyway.
Quincy's asking, can you use rumor returns? Use rumor returns to stack rumor to. I don't know what I mean by rumor returns. If you layer a rumor token location, the rumor token is still visible in the layer box. So then when you if you go back to that location, the rumor will be there for you. So I had one. I don't know if I did it in this. No, I haven't done it in this tournament, but maybe in a friendly game over the summer where I had, because of being able to return to layers and things, I had Rome and Naples and Bari all beside each other on the trail, all with rumor tokens. You could also do that if you moved there third week anyway, but a couple of them had already been there from before. But you can't stack. You can't put two rumor tokens on the same location. I think there must be something in the rules about only having one rumor token per location, but you can return to them. It was one of these rules that it wasn't something that was in the initial update, but it must be something that either Aerol or somebody else in the community picked up on and went, oh wait, hang on a minute, can you not stack rumor tokens, but can you keep rumor tokens? And it looks like that is a thing in the rules that you can do. The rules are not clear because the way they use the word clear a hideout and discard and things is not very...
Yeah, I don't recall playing the board game like that, but maybe that's how it's supposed to be played.
Well, if it's not... I mean, it's a house rule. You can turn it off if you want. So if we started to realize that Dracula is too OP... we can easily, say in future tournaments, we can't do that. But at the moment, it's there, so... Yeah, you definitely can't place another one. So you can't have two rumor tokens, so if something matures, you get 4 points from the vampire, and a rumor, and a rumor. That'd be insane. Dracula should move on to Van Helsing's space.
Well, he hid in London, so next turn he might do it because he misdirected Manchester already.
No, he misdirected Swansea.
Was that Swansea?
Yeah, Manchester is being layered.
Right. Well, then
He
he could be in Swansea then.
He has to be in Swansea because he was revealed, so he couldn't have hidden.
Right.
If he hid in London, he would not be able to place an encounter. So that I bet he wanted to hide in London, but because he got revealed by Jonathan Harker, he's now forced to move. He's either having to go into Swansea and misdirect it, or move into Van Helsing's space, and he opted for the formal one of going to Swansea. You got bodyguards. Imagine if Van Helsing has no weapon. You could do half his health before the combat even starts.
I think
Consecrated ground though.
Van Helsing would be more motivated to stay and just supply if he didn't have a weapon.
Right. Well, you could just move off it. Could be a day combat. That's the problem. It'd be a day combat, not a night one. And try to do 4 damage in a day combat, it can be quite tricky. If the hunter is really motivated to escape, you might not be able to do it. Ooh, good catch.
That's a good catch, yeah.
Oh, there's not the sort of trail, though, you want to be putting down to try and beat up Van Helsing, though. You want to be putting down things like wolves and bodyguards for him to deal with, and spies. I mean, a hoax patrol is always good, don't get me wrong, but...
But on that kind of trail, Van Helsing might choose not to. He can assume that it's just that kind of trail and just ignore it.
Right.
You hope that he ignore your hoax. Now he stepped into it, but now he gets it's a lair, so he gets encounter there. Anyway.
He gets an encounter. It doesn't trigger, but here's the good thing. This is the difference between Manchester or Liverpool. Van Helsing is now delayed, so they're gonna have the day combat, and then the night combat. He's guaranteed 2 combats against Van Helsing now.
And the bodyguards, of course. So yeah,
and he can't supply because he's delayed. Yeah. He can't move off. He has a pistol, so that's good for That's very good for Van Helsing.
Yeah. Yeah, this can be hard to combat on 6 life.
Yeah. If Dracula's able to do maybe 2 damage in this combat, then if he's protected against claws with the pistol, unless he has an escape route we don't know about. Yeah. I know Mina has one. I think, does Mina have an escape route? Yeah, she has an escape route. Clawing.
Oh, that's not good.
That's not a good start for Van. I mean, Dracula probably doesn't care about this damage, right? He'll probably he's gonna have to go to sea at some point. But he wants to kill Van. He wants to get something out of this.
As long as Van Helsing dies, I think it's good for Dracula.
Right. You don't want to go to all this effort for nothing. He could have had 7 points on the board right now if he just thrown out a vampire first.
Yeah. But it's. And expect the hunters to find you with newspaper, so you can understand the bluff rumor.
Right. I'm just gonna say that for the memes.
Yeah.
Does that hurt him? Yes, it does.
Apparently it does.
Apparently it does. Fanging. Makes sense.
Well, okay. Get painful for Dracula.
Oh my god. Oh, what is happening? The old man is taking it to him.
I suppose he could win the night combat as well.
Yeah? I know I said Dracula could maybe take a little bit of damage, but... this is probably not... worth it. Is it worth it now? If he takes half his life and he kills Van Helsing? Ugh. He hasn't got feed available.
It's maybe a little too costly. I didn't think he would lose that many hit points.
No,
one versus one.
That's as good as a combat as you could get. Strength, escape. Wow.
Well, that's the ultimate combat then for Van Helsing.
Oh.
Well, not entirely ultimate, but quite good.
Hello to everybody watching, by the way. I'm just hello. Sorry, we started this live stream very late. There were some technical difficulties. I fucked up. I showed the league table at the beginning when I didn't mean to. I hope everything's okay. Quincy, you're the only one who's writing in chat right now. Is everything okay with our audio balance between me and Mistergreen? We didn't have time to fix it before the game. I can try and fix it if there's any issues. God, that went really, really well for Van Helsing. He's got a night combat now to deal with, but yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, the only he can't deal with his strength, and well, technically he can deal with that as well with his basic combat card.
I'll also. Oh, poor Pizzawizard. He's so stressed by the combat he couldn't remember why Van Helsing was delayed. Audio's good. Okay, thank you, Quincy. Hello to everybody else. Feel free to lurk. You don't have to write in chat if you don't want to, but by all means. That's why I jumped in. Totally makes sense. Yeah, okay. Goodness me, that was an insane combat. Yeah, even if Van Helsing dies, you need some really good stuff here. You need probably maybe double desecrated soil or something to try and compensate for that, because obviously he feeds on the trails. It's not like he can feed right now. He can't hide now either, right?
Nope.
Yeah, true. He did have time to build for the one-on-one. But sometimes you just get really unlucky with item draws, especially with an isolated hunter like that, with nobody who isn't able to trade with anybody. But yeah, he had a whole week. Maybe the disadvantage of being found very late was that Van Helsing was just supplying. So yeah, but he played that extremely well.
Yeah.
I mean, if Van Helsing now has an escape route, that's the only thing now. He can escape route out of this combat or plan ambush this combat. If he so wished, because it's the night one, so he probably would have saved an escape route. But yeah, even if Van Helsing dies, this might not have been worth it. And if Van Helsing doesn't die, then this is just been a very sorry state of affairs. But I like the ambition. I like why I think he made the right choice to go in while he was delayed, but he was just too well equipped.
It was a good, well, good. There's a little rock paper scissors in the combat. You can't put it all to skill, but it was really good handling by Pizzawizard.
Yeah, absolutely. Quincy saying in chat, crucifix and knife and pistol covers a wide swath of cards. Yeah, you'd have to strength everything. You're less likely to, I suppose, strength during the day as well. Well, I mean, you're blocking things, which is good during the day, but you don't break them. That's the thing. Oh. Are you on a screen that says waiting to see if hunters will prevent combat? Oh! Oh!
No.
Oh!
Oh,
the old man did the explosive thing.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow.
No, it definitely wasn't worth it. Fuck.
No, that wasn't worth it at all, was it? Goodness.
You can hide and fight him during the day and get the vengeance that way. At this time, Van Helsing will kill him.
Well, no, Van Helsing's dead, though. He died from the heroic leap.
Died?
Yeah?
Right. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, then it's not quite as bad, but it's still bad.
I'd say it's pretty bad, to be honest. I don't know, unless it's suddenly 2 Discord Souls that mature instantly, but all the other hunters have to have... They must all have Heavenly Hosts and things. There were none in the discard pile, I don't think, when it reshuffled.
Yeah. Hopefully has some fogs or something to...
Right, delay a little bit.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, right, how's your luck? Does Pizzawizard have CG? If so, it's over. Good play by Pizzawizard there to use it on the night turn. Did so much damage during the day that even though he died... How much damage did he do to Drac? Like...
well,
everything. Like, 11 health. That's crazy. It's not a happy Drac. Absolutely not, Warcraft. That is a... that is a very good description of the situation. Why is he using Renewed Vigor? Wait,
I
Well,
suppose
he's-
it's
but,
maybe he has a second renewed vigor.
but you can't do any actions with Van Helsing, and Seward lost his second action. Well, yeah, you can do an action now with Van Helsing, but he lost an action. Good army supplied before he went into the sea. What's Mina gonna do?
Well, that will
Oh,
not
no,
buy,
never mind.
not buy him any time at all.
Of course he's well equipped. It's fucking Pizzawizard.
He had done a lot of flying.
Oh, he's actually going into Dracula. He'd oh, wow. Wolves? Mina's got an escape route if she... Oh, she's got a knife anyway. Goodness. I guess he wanted to go up to... I guess he wanted to go up to Edinburgh to block it. It was worth... If he used Renewed Vigor just for that... Oh, what? He didn't use escape route. How bold is Peter? Maybe he has great strength. He doesn't care if Peter dies, because he's not gonna die then, I suppose.
Yeah. Expect to win the combat.
Maybe. Maybe he has, like... I don't know. Does Mina just have a heavily hosed knife? He showed the knife. He's gonna bait him into trying to strength it? I don't know. Oh.
Aerol's comment isn't good.
Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, you hate to see it.
Maybe it's a bluff.
Maybe. Oh, well.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to be this quick. Goodness me.
Oh, when he didn't find him early and the rumor was there,
No.
it seemed like it would be a hard time for Pizzawizard, but
Just didn't work out.
most of the time people will find your first location, so it seems like a not a bad idea, but luck and they don't, then you really regret the false rumor.
Made some bad decisions and was now too aggressive. Yeah, that's the only problem. I mean, aggressive Dracula definitely can work, but you really need the run of the cards to go in your favor. If hunters are just tooled up with good stuff,
Yeah.
and you need a little bit of luck in the combat too. Strength. Well, that's a good thing to have.
Yeah.
Strength's a good hand, at least for first round anyway. I mean, it could be wielding double knife, and Dracula won't expect it. Because it only showed one to the wolves. Oh, I don't know. Here we go. Second round. Oh, that was very quick. Fang in.
Yeah, nice.
Oh!
That went as well as it could go for Dracula.
A bad hand for you. Has great strength. Of course he has great strength. Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why he did escape route it, of course. Yeah, play the game. Never call GG for the end screen. That's also to you, Mistergreen.
Yeah.
Wow. And if he does have Cosgrave Ground, now it's not very effective. Oh, he's got a chance, you know. If this is a Desecrated Sword that's about to mature,
Yeah.
it's not over. I don't know. Did you see how many stakes were in the discard pile before it got reshuffled?
No, not really. But like 3, 2, 3, please.
Okay, Van Helsing definitely used one. So there might be one stake kicking around between these two, so they can deal with the rumor, assuming it's real. But still, they're having to deal with that and not Dracula, right? They've committed all three hunters over. Yeah, Mina only has horse now. Yeah, maybe should have escape routed it. Oh wow, and she has bats now.
Yeah.
Oh, come. Oh, if oh oh oh, if Liverpool's Wolves, you can kill her.
Yeah.
Ah, back to London. Oh, that would have been really good if there's a bodyguards or wolves in Liverpool. That'd have been awesome. Oh wow.
He got his life back.
Oh wow. Well. Yeah. If there were wolves here, that would have. I would have taken it to get the kill up to 6 points. Yeah, bodyguards would have done the trick. Goodness me. Well, okay, hi, Rukamania. Yeah, this game's been fucking wild.
Here's the second renewed vigor. That's
Right. Which makes sense, right? The way you played the first one at such a suboptimal time. I would have maybe held it for then. You could have got both. You could have got both, all 3 hunters in, and Mina would. Well, Mina can still supply and move in, so it's not. I mean, yeah. Oh, it's a vampire. It's not even fog.
yeah.
Oh, Gadami had no event. Oh, wow, he could have fogged him. Maybe he didn't have the second fog. Yeah, Dracula's only about, yeah, halfway through the deck. I mean, I don't know, maybe it doesn't matter. If you can get 3 hunters into this combat, you can just overrun. Oh no, Mina's delayed, so you can't even use her.
Yeah.
Oh, this is risky. Has Pizzawizard screwed this up a little bit? If Seward can't get into this fight,
I assume so. Well, depends if you need the luck to get in.
Maybe if Seward has a yellow, oh sorry, a white 2, he might just go to Liverpool and use that instead. Still early, yeah, I know, it's mental.
No, he can't. That's a normal move. He needs to use a special move to get there. So he needs a.
Oh, you're right, because of the C move. So he has to use horses.
Or a
Well,
sense of emergency.
Right. Yeah, and this live stream's even shorter, because I missed the first week. Oh, sorry, only got...
Started carries its special move now as well as
No,
It
shouldn't. It shouldn't be. I've seen one instance of it still acting like a special move, but it should not be a special move. Chartered Carriage amplifies a normal rail move.
Okay, so they fixed that then.
In theory, you should be able to use Chartered Carriage and Sense of Emergency, or Chartered Carriage and Excellent Weather. Or Chartered Carriage and Horses. That's how it should be done. Because the card clearly says, play when you move by rail, or something like that. It does not say, play as a special action.
Is it how it works now?
Yeah. That's how it should work.
Okay,
I think, according to the patch notes, that's what it should do, although I saw an instance of it where somebody was able to do a Chartered Carriage move and then a normal rail move, which is not how it should be done. Or the other way around. Fanging. Oh, he has a crucifix as well. Oh my goodness. Well, I'd argue that's good for Dracula, right?
Yeah.
Because it's a passive thing. Ooh. I mean, if Dracula is able to live from this, and with, an amount of health that he's able to go to sea and keep moving, maybe it might be a game 1 for Dracula, because suddenly then you got a situation where the hunters are so far away. I missed the last combat rounds. I didn't expect them to play so much. Where's the third knife? Right. One of these two has to have it. Oh, strength and a dodge. Okay, that makes sense. Will Seward get there? Oh, he does.
He rolled for it. This could have been bad if he got a bad roll.
Right. He has to go for it. He's committed to it now.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, the two of them could probably kill Dracula, or do
a
substantial amount of damage to him.
Enough that he can't really do sea movement.
Right. Imagine then if he has to stay on land, he has to misdirect Manchester. Well, then he can get 3 hunters in on him tomorrow. Nothing's going to mature to help him in that time.
Yeah.
So, does Godalming have Heavenly Host Crucifix? That would seem the most likely combo, right? So Seward must have the other knife. And a Heavenly Host. That'd be my guess. I don't think any of the Heavenly Hosts were discarded. Maybe they were. The problem is I came in late. I missed the whole of the first week, and I think the deck reset.
Yeah.
Wow, there's so many things happening in Britannica, I didn't look at the item deck very much.
Godalming discarded one Heavenly Host during
Oh!
supplying.
Oh, wow. Okay, so does that mean he's got a second one, or he preferred to keep a weapon?
That's a good question.
Well, if he can get a Fang onto a Heavenly Host early to... it must have been you who was saying it the other day, right? Or was it you or Gyro? The best solution if you got 2-on-1 combat for Dracula is just try and make it a 1-on-1.
Yeah, that's...
That was you.
But, I don't know, but...
It sounds like something you'd say.
it's possible. But yeah, since the hunters know that, they won't have to play their Heavenly Host early.
Right, but then there's a risk if you play it early, then fight... Oh, wow. I mean, it's all bluffing game, right?
Yeah. It depends what else you have. Heavenly Host is the only thing that you can damage with, then...
I mean, the problem is with Godalming, he's got Crucifix, so fanging him is so risky.
Well, he has the knife, apparently.
Oh. Yeah, Claws isn't really going to do the job, unfortunately. If you got nothing better, then fair enough. It's not Dracula's fault, but... At least you can
Well, yeah. Maybe he was hoping they did a double punch in the opening round.
Right, or Crucifix, maybe.
Yeah.
So, Seward doesn't have
this
it.
will be game over, then. This is game over.
Is there Holy Bullets? Oh, there is. Oh, well, Pizzawizard got his wish. He kills her with Holy Bullets. Oh my god. What?
Yeah.
Oh. This game's wild. Well, I didn't expect it to take... Well, how long was that? 45 minutes? I only missed 10 minutes. I missed like 10, 15 minutes of it as well.
Yeah. I think they started a little early, so a little more than 45 minutes.
Goodness me. Should have left England from Swansea. Oh, man. But there's the temptation. You got bodyguards. It's Van Helsing. He's alone. Yeah, he gambled on it and lost. Yeah.
Yeah, that was...
Van Helsing
shocking.
had consecrated ground.
Oh!
Whoa! So he traded all of that. Goodness me. Yeah, I thought you'd find me earlier. Especially with evil presence, local rumors, newspaper. You'd think you'd find him. Oh, wow. Yeah, that really didn't go Aerol's way. Mob and bodyguard. Well, hey, that does a lot of damage early. Make it really difficult for Van Helsing to deal with the vamp. But then the vampire's only worth 3 influence then, right?
Yeah.
So I probably would save the rumor token. Plan was to jump in Van Helsing after that for a kill, then run away. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, makes sense. Bloody hell. Hey, people, you can win 1-on-1 combat, especially during the day, right? Pizzawizard knew nothing would get broken, so you could just wail on him. Apart from the punch first round. Blimey.
But there's still a bit of gamble, even if you have the best gear as a 1-on-1 versus Dracula.
Right. I mean, Pizzawizard played it extremely well. You just had to make sure that Van Helsing didn't die in that one combat. It's very hard to do 6 damage in one combat, and then you just heroic leap him.
Yeah.
But he threw away CG for that. makes sense. You would want Van Helsing to die in the combat at night and still do no damage to Dracula and lose CG anyway. Feed on the trail. Yeah, I think if you're gonna do, I mean, I understand why you would play bodyguards and then mob as a hide, but the problem is as soon as hide's on the trail that early, it really restricts what you're able to do. He wasn't able to hide in Plymouth, so he had to feed really prematurely. Only got 1 healing out of the 3. Tough. Yeah, rollercoaster ending. Absolutely insane. I look forward to watching back from the start. I mean, you didn't miss much, Rook. I joined in late. It was like the bodyguards had already matured by the time I came along. Absolutely insane. Hey, Pizzawizard. Yeah, that was a rollercoaster. That was absolutely insane. Thank goodness Sue had rolled well to get into Edinburgh. If it was Godalming solo, that could have gone really horribly wrong. Oh well, I've suddenly got another hour free. I mean, my wife will be happy. But, for
winning the tournament and saving your marriage.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we still have Snuffleupagus.
Yes, Snuff. I mean, it's a battle at the top right now between Snuff and Pizzawizard. The top 2. The rest of us are just trying to keep up if we can.
Yeah. I just need you to roll over, please.
Me?
I can't afford any more losses.
Oh, come on. You're really fortunate you didn't lose yesterday's.
Yeah.
You almost threw that away. That would have been truly snatching defeat from the jaws of victory there, if that was a reckless.
Yeah. But I got lucky too. I found it in the night supply.
Oh, right, okay.
It was well, it was desperation that I found my CG.
Peter says my commentary is energetic. I look forward to I need to actually watch Peter the other commentary you did. I just haven't had time. I've had a very busy week. I will watch it. No worries, Warcraft. You're most welcome. Hooray for more Hunter wins. Honestly, win rate is reasonably close. Yeah, I think in this phase there's been a lot more Dracula wins, but I think it'll balance out again. I mean, just wait and see, I suppose. I'm not going to make any sort of premonitions or anything, or any predictions one way or the other. So yeah, just letting people know who are still in the live stream, we've got 3 more games today. We've got Toners versus Burke Marley in 45 minutes. Then we've got another one 2 hours later from that, so 2 hours 45 minutes, or 40 minutes more or less. And then we've got another one, another 2 hours after that. No, 4 hours after that. So we've got Terminus versus Burke Marley next, then Spencer Wolfhart versus Geo, and then Landshark versus Worm Talon. I was assuming this game now was going to go on longer, so I wasn't going to live stream the Terminus versus Burke Marley game, but I probably still won't. I would like to, but you know, I think if I've got any preferences, I'll do the one at 1900 hours UTC between Spencer and Geo, just because Geo's my teammate from the Auto Invitational, and I want to record his game. So yeah, I don't know if anybody's around to stream the others or not. We'll have to see. I streamed Burke Marley versus Toners, like the reverse matchup, the other day, so I'm sure they won't mind if I don't record this one. So yeah, I'll probably be back on air in... Let's see if I can do mouse properly. 2.5 hours time? I think that's right. 9 o'clock? Yeah. 2100 hours my time. Yeah, 2 hours 40 minutes. I'll be back on, I think. Are you going to be able to join me for that one?
Most likely.
Most likely. We have postponed our own game just to do some commentary.
Yeah. Just have to keep the anticipation going.
Absolutely. Well, you got the reverse match against Fangs tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. So that'll be exciting stuff, especially after the game yesterday.
Yeah.
I'll see.
Hopefully he won't have his good luck with the event deck when he needs it.
Oh, fighting talk. I like it. I like it. Okay, so take care, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. Apologies for the technical fuck up at the beginning. That's what happens when you try to rush a live stream. Yeah, Mr. Green and I will be back. I mean, Mr. Green is always professional. I will be back more professionally in 2.5 hours' time for Spencer Wolfhart versus Geo, which I'm sure will be a very fun game. And I'll see you all then, or in another commentary very soon. Mr. Green, thank you very much for joining. Always a pleasure.
Thanks for being here.
And yeah, see you all very soon. Bye bye.